Welcome, action takers and future movers and shakers of the world. We're here today to light a fire under your dreams and ambitions. It's time to stop just thinking about what you want to do, and start actually doing it. Today, we're talking about the science of execution and taking action. Have you ever wondered why some people are doers, while others remain dreamers? It's a question that scientists and psychologists have been grappling with for years. And today, we're diving deep into their findings. But more than that, we're going to use this knowledge to empower ourselves to become the people of action we know we can be. First off, let's talk about fear. Fear, that paralyzing emotion that stops us dead in our tracks. It's a survival mechanism wired deep within our brains. But too often, it holds us back from taking risks and stepping outside our comfort zones. You see, our brains can't always tell the difference between a real threat, like a tiger stalking us, and an imagined one, like the fear of failure. But here's the good news. We can train our brains to better differentiate and respond to these threats. How? By embracing failure as a learning opportunity, by recognizing that not taking action is often riskier than taking action, and by consistently stepping out of our comfort zones. Remember, every action, every step you take, brings you closer to your dreams. Now, let's talk about the power of habits. Psychologists have found that our daily actions are largely driven by habits. They're like the autopilot mode of our brains. So, imagine what would happen if we replaced our habits of procrastination and inaction with habits of execution and action-taking. It would be life-changing. Building new habits isn't easy, but it's absolutely doable. Start small, create a routine, and make it consistent. Over time, these small actions compound, and before you know it, you're a person of action. But wait, there's more. Motivation isn't just about overcoming fear and building habits. It's also about having a clear vision and setting goals. Studies show that when we visualize our success and set specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound (SMART) goals, we're more likely to take action. Picture your dream in your mind, make it as vivid as possible. How does it feel? What does it look like? Now, break it down into smaller, achievable steps. And then, take the first step. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Lack of commitment is often the result of not fully believing in our abilities or in the worthiness of our goals. But remember, you are capable, and your dreams are worth pursuing. Surround yourself with positive influences, people who believe in you and your dreams. Equally important is resilience. Life will throw obstacles in your way. It's not a matter of if, but when. But remember, obstacles aren't roadblocks. They're opportunities to learn, grow, and become stronger. We also need to address the role of dopamine, our brain's reward chemical. When we accomplish something, our brain releases dopamine, making us feel good. This is why breaking down our goals into smaller tasks is so important. Each little success triggers a dopamine release, leading to that feel-good sensation. This feeling can become addictive in a good way, making us want to repeat the action that led to the reward. What's even more exciting is that this dopamine release can be anticipated. When we know we're about to complete a task, our brain starts releasing dopamine in anticipation. So, not only do we get a hit of dopamine when we complete a task, but we also get one as we're working towards it. This is why setting and achieving small goals is so powerful. It keeps our motivation levels high and helps us stay focused on the bigger picture. Finally, let's talk about mindset. Psychologists have discovered that the way we think about ourselves and our capabilities can have a massive impact on our motivation and our propensity to take action. If we believe that we can learn and grow, that our abilities aren't fixed but can be developed, a concept known as the growth mindset, we're much more likely to take action, persist in the face of challenges, and ultimately achieve our goals. So, what does all this mean for you? It means that you have the power to become a person of action. You can train your brain to fear less, build habits of execution, visualize your success, stay committed to your goals, leverage the power of dopamine, and cultivate a growth mindset. The road to becoming a person of action isn't easy. It requires courage, commitment, and consistency. But remember, every great achievement was once considered impossible. And every great achiever was once just a dreamer, like you. But they took action, they executed, they moved from dreaming to doing. And you can too. So, let's stop dreaming and start doing. Let's embrace our fears, build powerful habits, visualize our success, stay committed to our goals, harness the power of dopamine, and cultivate a growth mindset. Let's become people of action. Because the world needs more doers, more movers and shakers, more people who are willing to take action on their dreams. Are you ready? Let's go. Like and subscribe for more content like this.